Hello, chat.
Strange. Oh man. All right. We are just about ready. I have no plan on what I'm doing today. Here we go. Oh. Nice. There we go. Hey guys, I'm back for another stream, and welcome to Hypixel SkyBlock for the hardcore profile. I actually took a break from yesterday's stream because my dad was visiting, and we actually went out shopping, and we got a TV, which is cool. Also, my skin's not loading for some reason. Nickhider seems to be broken, so for now, I seem to have the Alex skin for some reason. Even with Nickhider, it's very strange. If I were to go in here, very strange. Anyways, yeah, some cool stuff happened. Now let's make sure all the audio is set up properly here. Capture card audio, turn off. There we go. So some cool stuff happened. I spent all of today recording my old camcorder that I used to use back in the day, the one I told you about last time. I spent the past basically all day recording 4 whole tapes, each of which is 2 hours long, and digitizing everything. So that's neat. Hello. That pause was painful. Yes. Death count? Sure. Death count. Every time I start streaming, I gotta do that because people don't believe me because of the Skyliam saying I died because dungeons. So I don't really have a particular plan for today. We're just gonna kind of wing it. But there is one thing I want to do if I have the money. I do. Alright, so call it a waste of money all you want, chat, but you'll see what I'm about to do. Call me lazy all you like, but I'm spending my first 500,000 coins on a stonk. Boom. Now there's a good reason for it though. I do plan on spending a whole day with Minecraft in the background and going like this in the cobble generator with the stonk, and I'll have the miner set on. Yes, stonks. Beaut. But anyway, it is a little weird of something to yes, stonk of stonks. What do you mean, bruh? Anyway, how's it going, chat? We all doing good? Oh, Kayla, I probably said that wrong. Thank you for the HRK 450, which was donated a half an hour ago when I scheduled the stream. And they put a poop emoji. As well as Dankness, thank you for the $2. Made my first actual video today. It's doing pretty good. Well, hey, I'm glad to hear that, man. Alright, so here we go. Let's, we don't need this anymore, do we? Our golden pickaxe. We have a stonk now. Can we get a rip in the chat for the original golden pickaxe? Bye. There's my face. Okay. Anyway, let's start off by collecting the minions. Oh, man. It's been a weirdly long day because I've been watching myself from like, what, 15 years ago? All day recording myself. And I have to say, a lot of it's just a bunch of garbage. Like, I just like was sitting there with the camera, me at like 7 years old, just yelling and making weird screeching sounds and like just doing a bunch of nothing. It was very weird. I was bouncing a bouncy ball off the ceiling with no eye protection, so like that thing could have easily just gone and, you know, hit me in the eye as it was bouncing around. Very strange. But there is some interesting footage there. Among other things, I actually found the footage of my dad teaching me how to ride a bike. How neat is that? Like, I found the actual footage of me for the first time being taught how to ride a bike. It's such a stereotypical, like, thing that, like, gets, like, in movies and stuff, right? Whenever people are like, oh, my life is flashing before my eyes, or whatever. One of the scenes is always being taught how to ride a bike, and I actually have the footage for that in these old 8mm cassette tapes. Yes, I'm old. Not really, I'm only like 22, but still. That was the technology back when I was that age, at least the affordable technology at the time. We have so much redstone and diamonds. Oh my. All right, hold on, let's make one of these. There we go. Put that here. We'll put these here. I think we're gonna upgrade the diamond minion. We're not making a lot of good money choices today, but unique minion. Post the vid. I can't post the vid because I haven't finished okay, so the way it works is I'm recording. So the camera's plugged into my PC with a bunch of adapters and a capture card. I have to play through the whole tape in real time, have OBS capture the footage, and then I can save that, and then I'll have to go through all of that, and then I'll have to find the notable moments and then write a video script for the project and then hand that to Fezzy, and then boom, that's when you'll get the video. It's gonna be a little while though because it's a complicated project. There's a lot of filler of, again, me just making strange noises and just running around doing a whole bunch of nothing as a kid. I should emphasize that as a kid. Nowadays I don't really run around screaming, making weird noises. Then again, what is YouTube even but me just being loud and yelling into a microphone? It's not all that different. There's a lot of mannerisms that I actually recognized from myself that I still do to this day. Like me saying, hey guys, I'm back for another video. A form of that was something I said back then to a camera, and there was no audience. I would just be like, I'll be like, hey guys, I'm back. And I'll be like, huh? What do you mean, guys? There's no one watching that. It's a freaking tape recorder, 8mm, that like no one has seen for over a decade. I mean, I guess now people are gonna see it, but I didn't know I was gonna be a YouTuber back then. YouTube didn't even exist back then. Like, what the hell? Very weird. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful because I have an aspect of the end now, which means if I right click at the wrong time, I could just teleport off the map, which would be bad. You seem quiet compared to other YouTubers I've seen. Well, yeah. I try and keep things real, you know. I'm not gonna ham it up for the camera, as they say. You know, I react as it is. Also, I organize the storage, which is nice. But, you know, I'm not gonna be over dramatic. If something does freak me out, though, I mean, I'm not executing any restraint. But yeah, that is not the right chest. Put that there. That's one of my qualities that I like, is I would like to think I'm a fairly, you know, real YouTuber. Like, it's not like I'm hiding my personality at all during these streams. Like, I am me, and what you're seeing is me, whether or not I'm on camera. Like, anyone can tell you, any of the YouTubers that are in the group on the Discord can tell you that I am no different on and off stream. I mean, I'm a little louder on stream because I'm, you know, explaining everything to you guys, and I'm the only one on the call, but you know what I mean. How behind are the videos? At this point, very behind, which is a good thing because I finally have a backlog of videos, which means I could chill the hell out. Okay, so how are we starting this stream? What do we need to do? I don't know, maybe... What if we did Rev Tier 2s just to start off the stream, you know? Just a little casual Slayer, nothing crazy. Not ready for Tier 3 yet. Who's your favorite woman? At the moment, I don't have a favorite woman. There are no women in my life except for my mother, but that doesn't count. If you're talking, I don't know, man. That's like asking who's your favorite human. But just, I don't know, man. Having a favorite person is a little strange. And I'm not in a relationship, so I can't say I have a favorite. Anyways. Alright, let's do this. Start off with some Rev Tier 2s. That is not... We didn't start the quest. Big smart. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Okay, Gamer UIT. I'm sorry I missed the donut. Thank you for the 10. Saving up for a car. So this is all I can donate. And do you remember... Did they forget the... Ugh! They didn't remember to finish the sentence. But yeah, thank you for the 10. And Polarosity, thank you for the 2 as well. Hello. Hello. Who's your favorite admin? I've interacted with a lot of staff on Hypixel, actually. I remember there was a cool interaction I had with Crypt Keeper once, taking down this big fake Hypixel community that was really toxic, and they were like stealing accounts from people, and I got Crypt Keeper in there and was like, yo, let's tell everyone, that all the victims, what's up, that they're not actually interacting with Hypixel, and we got the whole thing taken down. It was cool. Did some justice there. So that was a neat experience. All the Skyblock admins I'm fairly I'm chill with. You know, I've had a lot of conversations with like J Varman and S Varnum. I haven't interacted much with Minicloon, but I don't know, I would say J Varman's probably my favorite admin at the moment. Seems to be the most transparent, the most chill, actually like has productive conversations with me. Oh boy. And he just seems like a cool dude. Yo, Slimbo, thank you for the 2. AOTD POG. No, AOTE. 18k raw damage to zealots. Oh, nice. Oh, you mean you're talking about your playthrough. Nice. Why is my FPS so trash? My FPS is not great right now. I mean, you guys can't tell the difference because the stream is maximum 60 FPS, but I'm used to 144. It's a little strange for me. And okay, Gamer, thank you for the 5. I meant, did you remember me from the one stream when people went crazy with donos? And you went, and it was going deep. Oh, well, yeah, of course. I thought you had a sentence. You know, do you remember, like, what? Oh, no. Golden gold, go away. Oh yeah, I have a saving grace now, so if I'm about to die, I get teleported out of there, which is really cool. That's what the title is, by the way. We have achieved POG, saving grace. Very helpful, because now I don't have to risk dying. Although, I'm still gonna try not to die, because saving graces are expensive. Oh, Crazy Dog, thank you for the 5. Did someone say POG? Yes. Oh yeah. There's a few other donuts that came through. Polarosity, if I didn't say it before, thank you for the 2. Saying hello. Lil Vivo 1000, thank you for the donut. No message attached to it. Super Cal with the Twitch Prime for 8 months. 8 minutes ago. Stream more on Twitch, please. I promise I will. I promise. It's just that it's been a really crazy past few days. It has. Also, Le Shadow Storm with the Twitch Prime. Appreciated. DFEK with the dono, with the 2 donos, $4 total. So stonks help you get cobble faster on what? Kind of need an explanation. Then they corrected themselves and said, never mind, just looked it up. But yes, stonk is very good for that cobble generator we have. Let's see if Papa Virus takes over the chat again. So what's funny is that my dad came to visit yesterday along with my 2 little brothers, and I did confirm that it was Mikey on my dad's phone. But my dad was there in the room. He heard everything. He just wasn't the one typing, which is pretty funny. Okay, Gamer, thank you for another vibe. Take all my money, please. You guys are awesome. You really are. Ooh, 2 more Prime subs. True Pizza and Pancake Night. Thank you both. So many donuts, dude. Right off the bat, you guys are so cool. I honestly... Ooh. Crystallized Heart, Wand of Mending, Revenant Falchion. Ooh, Revenant Falchion. Now that might be kind of good though. A Revenant Falchion. So bro virus. What? I do not understand what you mean by bro virus. But I would consider this a chill conversation. So wait, you're so lucky you don't need to deal with school during Corona. Yeah, I'm lucky that just before all this happened, I ended college. So the thing is though, when I did online classes, you know, there were a couple of them that just were online, you know, without Corona. They tend to be pretty easy, but then again, a regular class is converted to online might not be so easy. I have no idea, and to be honest, I'm glad I don't have to experience that. Fezzy needs to upgrade his editing skills? What do you mean? The dude's a legend. He took a conversation about me talking about my day and turned it into a meme. Anyone remember Shent? He literally created a meme out of nothing with pure editing skill. The dude's a legend. Also, it's not like the gameplay he has to work with is all that exciting either. It's SkyBlock. Fezzy is a god tier editor, and I refuse to believe anyone else. Fezzy's editing is the best I've ever seen. That's what I'm saying, dude. If anyone doubts Fezzy's editing, just wait like a week. Once I hit 250k, there's a special video I'm gonna have coming out, and it'll be probably insane. And it's gonna be really interesting too, because it's footage that no one has seen in the past decade, and it's evidence of me like almost being destined to be a YouTuber. It's gonna be crazy. Not upgrade, speed up. Oh, you mean, okay, that makes more sense. So you're saying that he should edit faster. Well, here's the thing. It's not actually about the speed of his editing. It's the speed of my upload schedule, because you're probably suggesting, right, that that the hardcore series is a little behind with the streams, right? That is because I only upload one video a day. It's not actually because he needs to quote edit faster. Okay, gamer, thank you for another 4. My life is complete. 30 called me awesome. As well as Neck Face Josh, thank you for the $1. Do you use the Bed Wars Hotbar Manager? I use that system, but not for the hotbar itself. I use like one item. Oh, I got Flower Flesh. I use it to get the compass out of my hotbar when I spawn. Oh, I almost spawned a tier 4. Glad I'm not able to do that. But yeah, I just use it to get rid of the compass. The problem is my inventory system requires items to be in not specific slots. It always changes depending on how much equipment I have. Like if I have just an axe, it's going to be in the 2nd slot, not the 3rd or 4th. So having items with set locations kind of messes with me. Then again, I probably should get used to it and just have like the 3rd slot always be an axe, the 2nd slot always be a pickaxe. I don't know, we'll see. Jap Berens, thank you for the $1. Do you play other games other than Minecraft and Beat Saber? Are you planning on streaming those? I have beaten Subnautica and Hardcore, and I every now and again come back to play it. I used to be big into Pokemon. To be honest, chat, I don't really play video games all that much outside of streams anymore. I mean, I played a little bit of Rocket League with Anthony the other day, and some Call of Duty Zombies like a few weeks ago. So, you know, just be out there playing a couple games. And let's see. Lou Mash, thank you for the Prime sub. Let me scroll back a little bit. And the DJ Brothers, thank you for the $1. Hey, what's up? I was wondering, do you friend donators? Unfortunately, I do not. You'd understand, though, because there's way too many people that ask, and I don't want to show favoritism in any way. Because that is rude, if I were to do that. People that buy your colo... Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get most YouTubers on friend list. I'm wondering. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Just because I don't want to offend anybody. Oh, did you guys hear that there's another wildfire? Like, bruh. 2020 is just the year where, like, the world is, like, at the brink. It just has been for the whole way through. Fezzi's editing is absolutely insane. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if you think about it, chat, he does this every day. Like, he handed me 2 videos this morning, one of which was like another episode that's coming out tomorrow, and then the day before he handed me 2 commentaries. Like, the dude is a machine. And not to mention, like, they're all like pretty much as good as they can get. You can't make, for example, a rant any better than it already is, like the 2 videos that he gave me yesterday. And the episodes, I mean, it's just top notch. I could not be happier with the way Fezzi's doing what he's doing. He's god tier. And I'm glad to say that we still talk a lot too. Like, even though we're always busy, we do find time to just chill. Like, you know, me and Fezzi are good friends. He's one of my best friends, actually. And that happened really quickly. Usually getting upgraded to the talk to every day, like, best friend status takes a few years. But, like, legit within, like, a few months it got that way. Ever since we met doing the hightail stuff. Oh, Masskill's here. Hello. Welcome to chat. Fezzi edit out 2020. Just edit out the whole year. We don't need to. We could just put 2020 under the rug. We don't need to remember that year. My province has 3,000 to 4,000 mental cases in 2020. That actually makes sense. I know that this corona stuff is causing a lot of people to feel isolated, lonely, psychotic sometimes because they're not used to not interacting with people. The thing is, I'm not really affected because I'm kind of used to the hermit life, other than talking to people on stream and stuff. But, like, I can see why people are starting to get depressed and all that, because they're not able to go out and meet their friends in, like, the normal human way that I still haven't learned to do. It's like everyone's been brought down to my level, but they don't got the experience being there. So I do feel bad. Hopefully more people start to learn, like, how good Discord is, you know? Imagine just have a Discord server for your friend group. That's what my old friend group did, actually. Turns out all the people I talked to in high school are in a big Discord right now. More foul flesh. When's the next lemon video? I'm not sure. 31 50 million coin gift from me. I cannot accept coin gifts. I apologize. I am it is challenge rules. Why do I feel like I'm a young 30 virus? I don't know. Did you grow up playing Pokemon Gen 4 or hanging out with a bunch of friends that, you know, are all computer nerds playing Halo in your advisory / study hall period? Tank trouble? Did you record yourself with a camera before you ever considered doing YouTube as a job, or even before YouTube existed? No, I'm not gonna hold it to that standard, because YouTube's been out forever now and everybody wants to be one now. Skags, thank you for the 2. I'm in 6th period class and I'm so bored. Are you in class or are you watching class from home? That's the question. I grew up doing that. How many coins do you think you will have at once? Well, the most I've ever had at once was about 600k, and I just spent 500k of that on a stonk. Oh, and NJM Plays, thank you for the 5. At least you've been able to bring joy to everyone during the pandemic. Well, I'm glad to know that you guys do like the content. Because, like, you know, it gets tough. It's good to have the distraction when you're, you know, stuck inside all day. And the bow 5, thank you for the 5. Have you talked to the community hall staff? They are adding a mayor system. I saw that, yeah. I wonder how they're going to implement it. It might be... I've been told that it won't be like the one from the forums. I don't know, maybe. The staff can be pretty cryptic, so... Lag and frames dropped. What are you talking about? The gameplay is at least 60 FPS, which is all that you guys really would need. If it's any less than... Oh, there we go. I dipped a little bit under 60. Yeah, I don't know why. My performance has been kind of trash today. Probably has something to do with the fact that I've been using OBS all day. My PC might be a little worn out. I don't know. Skags, thank you for another 2. From home, it's algebra. Algebra is very important. Would recommend you pay attention for that one. Most other classes in high school, I wouldn't really say that, but algebra is a good one. You're going to use that the rest of your life. An Astroplanet, thank you for the $1. Poggers, I'm back. Hello. I too am back after... Why do I keep clicking on Rev Tier 4? I do not want to spawn a Tier 4. I have a solution for your content drought, which will allow you to take a break and actually allow you to... Wait. To still have a daily upload schedule? Oh, I know the solution too. Just stream something that is content for long enough that it can be cut up into episodes for weeks and weeks while you're not... Like, while you're still ahead. And that's exactly what hardcore is. The last time I was this far ahead was when solo was this early in the profile. Yeah, once I get ahead with uploads, I can chill out and I won't have to go crazy and be scared of content. I'm glad you guys are concerned though about the content drought. Just the fact that you guys are aware of it means you're more likely to watch something for me instead of just the game. Because... You know, at some point I am going to upload something that is not Minecraft, and I really hope that it actually works, because imagine how cool that would be. Imagine Fezzi's edits, like, when I'm, like, when I'm just swimming along in Subnautica and, like, a Reaper Leviathan just gnaws in my ankles. That'd be incredible. Super sip of my tea. Get over here. Oh, hold on, I gotta... Rocket League edits? I feel like Rocket League's a bit harder to make content out of, to be honest. Please, Beat Saber. I want to do another Beat Saber video. I think I'm gonna upload a second one to my Thrifty Vidis channel. As I said, I just gotta get a few things out of the way first before I actually... can do that, because I do have a lot on my plate right now, but I got a lot of it done recently, which is nice. My father's a firefighter and he was sent out the other night to go for the wildfire. Hope he's okay. Oh dang, dude, I hope he is okay. Okay, Gamer YT, thank you for another 230 for mayor. No, I want no position of power that's in any political sense. I'll be the lead of some project or something, but I don't want to be involved in no politics. Oh, and Skags, thank you for the 2. All right, I'm gonna head out. All right, man, see you later. Thank you for the donos. Oh, that guy, thank you for the $1. What's your opinion on the new hub? I think it's great, especially the Catacombs. Such an improvement. I mean, once I get more mana and I can teleport around constantly with AOTE, it's gonna be so nice. Ow. Yo, crazy dog. With the 5? Why Hypixel gotta have wolves be the 3rd slayer? I hate the sound of wolves in Minecraft dying. It is a little weird how they chose wolves and not skeletons. That is a little strange. The title's not a lie. This is a pretty POG moment. The saving grace. Do dungeons? I think we should do dungeons at some point. I'm not sure what I'm really waiting for, to be honest, with the with all this. Slayers at tier 2 actually profit. Did you guys know that? Like, Rev tier 2s are actually profit because of the foul flesh. That's crazy. Skeleton would be weird as a Slayer. Would it though? I don't think it'd be that weird. There was no reason for the ruins. I personally like it. I don't like the fact that I have to do Slayers for hundreds of hours, but you know, if Slayer stopped at tier 7, I'd actually say it's pretty well implemented all around, but why would they ever expect any further than that? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I should enchant books actually. Hold on. I got way too many levels. What's the next thing I'm likely going to get in terms of equipment? Probably like a magma bow or something. Well, let's just do a sword enchant. Why not? Why is my... I don't understand why my FPS is so low. Oh, hold on. Oh! Wait, there we go. Oh. Maybe there's a solution I can figure out here. Oh, jeez. I've turned on everything. There we go. Is all that off now? Except for Minecraft? There we go. That was weird. That doesn't help at all with the FPS. Relogging is not going to help. I just relogged it before stream started. Whatever, we'll figure it out. It's not lagging bad enough to be really a problem. Let's do critical 5 or giant killer 5. Whatever. Yo, Juicy. Thank you for the ooh, that's a good book. Thank you for the 10. Don't need giant kill anymore. What is the thing that you can start up Slayers instantly? I don't do Slayers often. Oh, that's a Maddox Batphone. You get it at Sven 2, I think. Wolf tier 2. It is very much worth it. It makes it actually possible to do Slayers without losing your mind. Oh, and Lucas, thank you for the PLN 10 there. Can I gift you a cocoa bean? By the challenge rules, nope. Sven 3, sorry. I try. Bro, why is it always so annoying? Why is this game like this? Vampirism 5. Just anything that's... I just want to spend levels, man. Venomous 5. Ender Slayer 5. Anything. Juicy 5, thank you for the 5. Thank you. There it is. And it's knocked back 2. What a scam. You know what, man? That was just rude. Why is this game rude? Well, we have a decent amount of rev flesh now. I'm not sure what that's really useful for, though. Why do I have runes? Runes, you need to die. There we go. Okay. Let's look at our Slayer collections or recipes. Let me see. Anything here of value? You know what? The golden tooth might be a good idea. We have one of these already, right? Zombie ring. Shaman sword. Revenant falchion. Ooh. That just requires a massive amount of rotten flesh and diamonds. Ugh. When will dungeons runs be in the episodes? I'm not sure. Bruh. Alright, you know what? I think we probably should do some dungeons. Maybe floor 1. As if the entrance wasn't enough. Alright, there we go. Let's hope that is everything. I don't think I need much more, do I? Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Oh, but you know what? While I'm in dungeons, I'm not going to have the saving grace out. I don't know how that thing works in dungeons. Just got to get rid of it. Boop. We're just going to move that back in here for now. How'd you get a saving grace? I crafted it. Alright. Find a party. Search settings. Floor 1. There we go. Boom. Wand of Mending. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Let's see what that Slayer recipe looks like. Ooh. Oh. It's not terrible. Prince just joined. You know what? I'll let it happen, whatever. Is this actually 30 virus? Yes. Alright, let's do it. Time to be a tank yet again. I am ready. Oh, look at this party. Turn off nickhider. You got it. That name. That name. That's great. Why you gotta throw bones at me, man? That's just rude. Ow. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Oh boy. You about to freaking die? This is very loud. I can't hear him. Oh my god, they just got destroyed. Why is that not dying? Here, hold on. I gotta turn my volume down. This is crazy. Ow. Oh, that man just died. Ow. Get destroyed. What's up with that? They're dying, dude. What armor am I wearing? Heavy. It's all on Titanic as well to give me the most HP. Because that's the most important thing for this. I think strength is the most important for, okay, you need to just... The thorns killed him. Get wrecked. Yeah, I think strength is the most important for talismans, with this build. Oh, Kirsten, thank you for the SCK20. Hey. Oh. The man just insta-died. What was that? Oh, we're back here again. What the hell? This is actually kind of small. Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's just stupid. That's just dumb. Oh, man. Get the fairy soul? Chat, where's the fairy soul? Is there a fairy soul? You said there is. Oh, is it up here? Hold on. I bet you it's in here somewhere. Oh, I got a superior fragment. Nice. But yeah, you said there's a fairy soul somewhere. It's in here. Behind crate? Behind crate? In the room you spawned in. Oh, okay. Behind crate. Chat, there's no crate. What? You walked past it? Well, I don't. How am I supposed to know? I don't see no. In the long room. Oh, so in here. Okay. Bro, I am... How am I supposed to find this, chat? This is a huge room. This room is gigantic. Behind the wall. Wait. Oh. Secret, but it's not a fairy soul. First floor behind a box. Bottom floor, ground level. There's a box. Bruh. Who's the bat here? Oh, there it is. Thank you. God, I am blind. Well, actually, not really. Wait, that was far away. I'm not gonna blame myself for that. Okay, ow. That was out of the way, dude. Oh, whoever... What happened? Did we fail the... Wait. Who failed the tic-tac-toe? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Can we get the rip? They failed the tic-tac-toe. That is the wrong way to go. There's room this way, apparently. There we go. God bless that guy. I'm so bad at navigating. Ow! Stepped on another trap. Crazy dog. Thank you for another 5. Want to know something funny? Yeah, sure. What's up? I mean, it's other than me failing at getting in the... Oh, here we go. So this is the fairy room. This is the wither door. Hello. That didn't really do much. Oh, come on. Healthy, scared skeleton. Okay. That thing does damage. Ow. Yeah, I know my FPS is trash. I don't know how to fix it. It's been weird today. I have no idea what it is. Get out of here, dude. Thank you. I did update my graphics drivers recently, which could be annoying. What was that noise? I just heard a noise. Me down here. And there's a dead teammate. We got a health splash potion. Anything I should know of in this room, chat? Oh, wait, hold on. We missed a room. Thank you for another 5, Crazy Dog. After you got the bat talisman, I got home from work, and on my second bat kill, I got a bat talisman. Bruh. Oh. They opened up the boss room. Oh, yeah. Bonzo's a thing. Don't you guys think, you know, we're going to go open the other door. How often do you get headaches from sitting and staring at your screen? I get headaches like once a week, but I don't think it's because of the screen, because it happens even when I'm not on my PC all day. I think it's just because I got weird sinus problems. I think I think it's a myth that you get headaches from screens, because like, if you think about it, you use your eyes to see everything, not just screens. Like when you're outside in the sun all day, does that give you a headache? No. But arguably there's more sunlight than there ever is, like, you know, monitor light. So I think that's a whole bunch of BS made up by concerned parents that don't want their kids on the computer all day. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies down here. Hello, you're all dead. I think I just picked up a piece of equipment right there. It's not from radiation. Don't tell me one of those, like... I'm trying to remember what it is. We're all getting corona from 5G. God. If anyone legitimately believes that, they need to pick up a textbook and start reading up on everything. Oh, it's this. Nice. What? Why is this not working? There we go. Boom. Hey, I got us the thing. Did they get through the boss room? I think they did. I think one of them's in the portal. Blue light is different than sunlight. Maybe I don't get problems because I have Windows Nightlight on 24/7. Like, I never use the regular. I know for a fact, though, that, you know, my eyes tend to hurt. Like, not at all. That's not a sentence. I was going to say less, but they don't hurt at all. My eyes don't hurt if I have nightlight mode on. If I'm looking at blue light for too long, then I do start to get a little, like, squinty, and it's like, ugh. Oh, Bonzo, what you doing, man? Hey, get back here. Oh, I'm going to deal the killing blow. Get wrecked. Where'd he go? See? Oh, I'm getting... No. That didn't do anything. I think he is dead. Zach, thank you for the 2. Electronics still give off slight radiation. So does the universe. There's cosmic radiation just coming from space. And that doesn't do anything to us. Oh, okay. Let's not die to that. Ow. 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 Hey, whoa. I'm behind a pillar. He's just... Oh. Nice. Oh, and the DJ brothers, thank you for the $1 again. Hey, 30. It's just you and Aiken that I need a friend request from in refraction. I'll pay you 10. But I'm sorry, I don't do that. Oh, it's an A. Ooh, did I get anything good? Combo, feather falling, infinite quiver, rejuvenate. It's all trash. I'll take rejuvenate for free though. Welcome to another 30 Virus Rants. This episode, I prove all the Karens and the flat earthers wrong. Trust me, chat. Do you know how long radio's been around? Long time. Has that caused any problems? No. People just saying, ooh, waves are in the air and they're scary and damaging. No. That's not how it works. Why do you think when you turn on an old television or go to a channel that doesn't exist, it's a bunch of black and white static? That's actual information, by the way. That static isn't just your TV not getting a signal. If that was the case, it would just be black. What's actually happening is that, well, actually, yeah, it's just old TVs. What's happening is it's picking up cosmic background radiation. Your television, your old tube television that you guys all have. Radio is sound. Oh my god, you can't be serious. Radio is it only becomes sound once it's been interpreted by a radio device that has a speaker on it. Oh my god. Chat, just promise me once you get to physics that you pay attention. Oh. Just feel safe in the fact that our technology is not irradiating us to death, okay? That's not how it works. Matt, thank you for the 2. I have video idea, not enough space. Check Twitter. Okay. I will after stream. That was funny. So what do we do? Radio is sound. No, it's not. Radio is light. What is it even? Actually, are radio waves light? Yeah, I guess they are. It's light that is then picked up by the antenna of a radio, and then that information is interpreted by the speaker, and that's what makes the noise. The party leader's offline. Rep, I'm gonna have to pick a new party. God, that was funny. All right, what? Is there no one doing floor 1? Are you serious? How? There we go. This group's been delisted. Nice. That one needs level 5. Needs level 10. Bro, why? It's floor 1. Why are you like this? Why are there such high level requirements? It's like those jobs that say that you need like 5 years of Swift experience when the language hasn't existed that long. That was a programmer's joke for you. Just take physics. Radio waves are part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Visible light is also part of the spectrum. Yes, that is correct. That is the correct answer. And radio waves are much less powerful than something like visible light. The dangerous stuff is up in the gamma radiation area, but nothing that we have emits those kind of rays. I love that comment, dude. Why am I almost dead? How did that just happen? That comment was so good. Radio waves. Radio waves are sounds. Professor Virus, no. I'm just someone that paid attention in physics. Virtual OA, thank you for the 5. What's your thoughts on not enough updates? I think it's a cool looking mod. I would like to install it. Well, not install it. I'd like to use it with Badline once they add it. Bro, my frames are so trash. Why was my render distance at 32? That's why. What? Whoa. Why was my render distance 32? No wonder I was lagging. Oh, look at those frames. There we go. It's above 60 again. I swear I did not do that. Why did that happen? Bro, 32 render distance. Why am I lagging, chat? Yeah, don't mind me as I just render 32 chunks out in every direction like an idiot. Oh my god. Oh, that is a skeleton. Oh, pfft. Bye. Oh yeah, aiming doesn't work in dungeons. Bah. What? Oh god. They don't die in one hit. If you read this, how do you get good at dungeons? Honestly, you just gotta level up dungeon skill and have good equipment. And not even good equipment. I'm on floor 1 and I'm using heavy leggings and I am fine. Although I have gotten close to death a couple times, I can still hold my own pretty okay. And I started from nothing, so no one's got any excuse. Oh my god, the spiders! So many! I am slightly dying though, so we should probably do this. Crazy dog, thank you for the 5. Confused virus. Yes, I am very confused. I'm always confused. What is life? Oh! Did anyone else just see that spider? It just intercepted that arrow. Oh my god. Get back, Mr. President. God. That was amazing. Dead. Are we good? No, we're not. We have many more floors to go. Oh, is there a fake dream in the chat? There is. Well, unfortunately for you, impersonating a YouTuber is grounds for a ban, so bye. Oh, so you guys want to know a weird story? So like 3 days ago, right, I was checking up on my email and then I see this email that says, hey, just wanted to let you know your order has been processed and we have sent it. And then it's like, here's the FedEx tracking number, order by Brandon Calabrese, and then like beneath it showed my actual address. And it's like, okay, well, first of all, I didn't order this and I didn't even know what that website was or what that product was. I looked it up. They make diabetes pills. I don't have diabetes, so that was weird. I look up the company. It's $200 for this bottle of medicine. I'm like, okay, someone probably did a goof and this is some attempt at phishing, even though they already have my actual address. I obviously never made a purchase for diabetes pills because, again, I am a healthy 22-year-old that does not need no meds. So weird, right? And then I'm just like, you know what? It's probably phishing. I still don't know how the hell they got my address, but you know what? We're just going to let it sit. Today, I go outside and sure enough, the pills are on my front porch. They literally sent me $200 worth of pills, and I don't know who the hell it's from. I'd never heard of this company before. Whoa, how did that happen? How, it can't be a mistake. They used my email, which, by the way, I have 2 emails. I have my YouTube one and I have my personal one that no one knows about. It was on my personal one that no one should know even exists, not even my family. So am I getting stalked? Like, how did that happen? I don't understand. They're going to ask you to pay for it. Don't. Are you serious? Bro, this is some conspiracy level crap right here. Like, they had my actual address. I haven't been here long, all right? I moved here 2 months ago. And they had my full name and the address. Like, huh? I don't understand. Are they seriously going to ask me to pay for them? Because I am not. I will gladly send the box back. I opened it to make sure, and there, sure enough, the actual pills are in there. And I put it back. It is weird, dude. In an unrelated note, I went and got, I applied for my pistol license the other day. Unrelated. Absolutely. Unrelated. Anyway. Local YouTuber arrested for self-defense. Gunning down home intruder. Ugh. Yikes, chat. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Let me get out of here. But that's the weirdest thing that's happened to me probably this year. I'll have you know, Chad, that back in my Scouts days, I got the shotgun mare badge on my first attempt. I got 8 clays in a row. So if there's some person out there that thinks they're funny and they're gonna get all my information and stalk me or whatever, you get within, like, if you step on my lawn, I have the legal right to demonetize you. All right. I don't take no crap, man. You should probably cancel your card. That's the weird thing. They didn't pay with my card. My financials are all normal. There has been no weird purchases in the past, like, 5 months. Like, like, bruh. Whoever this person is, whether they're a troll or something, paid $200 for diabetes pills. I'm assuming it's a joke, because people, like, I've been called fat before, and just to put it in perspective, chat, I barely weigh 200 pounds. I am not fat, but, like, bruh, maybe they're trying to joke saying I'm fat, so here's some diabetes pills. I don't know. Maybe. It's so weird. Are these real? They are not. IRL contraband. But they have my address. I don't care what they give me, man. I don't want them to know where I live. That is weird. Marco, thank you for the 2. You should probably delete the email and remake it. It's not that simple. I can't just do that. Gun loading sounds. Bro, I'm heading off to I'm going to the store, dude. I'm going to my local Walmart to pick up a 12 gauge. Imagine, gets a 12 gauge from Walmart. No, I'd go to some place where it's a little higher quality than that, but it's happening soon because apparently I need it, because I don't know where the hell these people be coming from sending me pills. This could be the start. I don't want this to turn into, like, people just chilling out looking through my windows at night. You know what I mean? That's weird. Okay. 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 We're gonna send him to the gulag, chat. There we go. I'm not threatening, chat. To that weirdo that sent pills to my door, man. Jake, thank you for the 2. What has happened so far? On stream, I've run a few dungeons, done some slayers. This is my second floor one of the day. My team is all dead except for me and one other guy. That's a good sign. Kupak, thank you for the PLN 10. Second Amendment noise intensifies. Yes. Second Amendment for the win. Rohan, thank you for the 2 as well. And for his neutral special, he has a gun. I am gonna be demonetized, dude. Am I doing splash damage with a bow? Did you guys just see that? What? Bro, this is not looking good. Oh wait, I have this. Oh, there we go. That did a hurting to them right there. Oh. There we go. We made it. Ask your mom and dad? I did. That's the thing. Neither of my parents even know that email exists. So... How much dono for superior set? That's not how that works. I am not no IRL trader. Wait. I am not an IRL trader. No double negative. Get back here, Bonzo, you clown. You clown. Is he dead? I think he's dead. He's not dead. There he goes. Wow. Oh, it is the man of the hour, Bonzo himself. Hello. Ow. Oh, that... Okay, I didn't know he could do... Ah! I didn't know he could do that. Die. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow! What the... What the... Oh, he's punching me with a Bonzo staff. Oh, no, you... Oh, whoa. Huh? That's the first death of the day somehow. What? I was in the air. Whoa. This guy's got beehive, dude. What the freak, dude? That was weird. Okay. Ooh, a hot potato book for 50K? Oh, I like that, dude. I'm taking that. I think I'm taking that. Oh, hell yeah, dude. And, oh, hot potato book for 50K. Mine. There we go. Nice. Got a hot potato book, chat. That was weird. I lost 10 months worth of anti-cheat coding. I hope you're proud of me. Rip. Also, any tips on JavaScript? Ooh, Code Academy? Code Academy is good. Silver, thank you for the 5. Can you get a gun and call it demonetization? Just gets it, and you know what, chat? That'd actually be a great idea. Just get myself like a Glock 17 and wait, is that a thing? Yeah. I don't remember what the number is after, but I just get one and have it engraved and say demonetized on the side. Then in the kill cam, it would say home intruder defeated by demonetized. Can't you see the person that made the buy using their credit card info? On the package, it literally said purchase made by a third party. Like, it doesn't It doesn't give a card number. It doesn't even give the last 4 digits. It is sketch, dude. I think there's multiple Glocks. There's a 17, 18, 19, 21. I know there's a 21. I don't remember. Name it demonetized. Yes. That's the most American thing I've ever heard. Well, obviously I need it, chat. We going again? I'm not even in a party. Nice. I didn't even notice they disbanded it. Oh, hello. There's a lot of these here. There we go. Silver, thank you for the 5. What are they for? What do you mean, what are they for? The pills they sent to me? They're for diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I don't have anything. I'm actually really, other than like, if I were a little lighter, like maybe, what, 20, 30 pounds, I would be in perfect health right now. I would have absolutely 0 conditions. Although my nose is misshapen on the inside, but that's, I get a pass on that because I was born that way. But once that's fixed, I mean, I'm good. Oh, Crazy Dog, thank you for the 5. Did you see my last donut? Oh, thank you for the 10 Canadian. Is the Red Claw Talisman worth it? Red Claw Talisman? Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. And Thumb? Yeah, but that doesn't affect me in any way. You should get a taser and name it Demonetizer. No, I'm getting the real thing, dude. I'm actually getting the real thing. That is not a joke. I take security very seriously. And when I see something like that, Yo, and Silver, thank you for the 5 again. Oh, I thought they were making things bigger. No, not that kind of pill. Although that would be a meme. Red Claw Talisman is worth like 2K. I think they mean the artifact though, the one with the Red Claw egg. Either way, it's worth it. And Kyle Wilson, thank you for the 2. Do you know the song that goes? No, I don't. But I'm not saying that out loud. I am not one with that meme, at least, or any of those weird things of that nature. Just strange. You date. Beautiful. Ooh. I just got skeleton grunt armor. Ow, 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 ow. Bro, you got in a game with reasonable? What, is that a known person? Is that a known person in the community? Because I don't know them. You need a 12 gauge. I'm getting both. I'm not, as I said, I'm not taking any chances, chat. Because people be weird out there, dude. Hi, YouTube. Ow. Okay. Aggressive much. Where is he? Where the oh. Bro, he is like going in circles, dude. How am I not dying? I'm taking like no damage. This is awesome. Dread Halfling Knight, thank you for the 5, dude. Death count? Yeah, after this lost adventure has died. I should be. There we go. Death count. Still 0. He's insane, bro. You're lucky. Okay. Get a deagle? No. You have to understand, chat. This isn't Call of Duty, right? In the real world, even if someone gets hit with a 9mm, they're going down, all right? And capacity is more important because I'm not from the military, all right? I'm probably gonna miss a few shots if someone were to break into my house. So, well, then again, that's what the 12 gauge is for. But you know what I mean. I want more tries, just in case. Well, preferably, I don't want to do any of that. But, you know, if someone's going to break into my house and be a freaking weirdo, then what choice do I have? I'm not going out bear hunting, all right? This is a human. Most likely. I don't think I'm going to get visited by any sentient bears. Ow! It's like IRL stream sniping. Bro, if you think I have a zero tolerance policy in game, imagine real life. That is like the last mistake you'll make, dude. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That is just not... That goes for anybody. Like, don't just show up at someone's place uninvited. That's just weird. Unless you're like... I don't know, man. It's just weird. Because you don't know why they're there. They don't know why you're there. Unless you know them, obviously. But if you don't know them, just some stranger showing up at their house. Trying to know. Oh, these lost adventures stand no chance nowadays. Are they just... Is he punching with his bow? Is that why he's doing no damage? Why are so many people commenting on this dude? Hey, reasonable. If you're listening to the stream, what are you best known for in the community? Because I know a lot of people in chat know you, and I am not the wearer. Root, thank you for the 2. Get a SIG or a G19. I don't need no machine pistol. What was that? What did I just pick up? Just picked up something. I'm getting a lot of stuff here. Oh, it's a Dreadlord sword again. Look at that. Is this better? No, it's not. I feel bad for 30 Vices Pizza Man. No, he was invited because he's delivering something to me. There's a difference. Dread Halfling 9, thank you for the 5. Just buy a tank. Absolutely nothing. Probably just my IGN. Oh, okay. All right. I feel like that's sarcasm. Is heavy better than Monster Raider? In health, probably, but I don't think so in damage. I don't think it's better than really much of anything in damage. It's just for HP. And Silver, thank you for the 5. You're playing real life in hardcore. Taking no chances. Yup. That's a good way to put it. Real life is hardcore mode. Oh boy. I have a lot of HP. Not anymore, but I have a high maximum HP, which is kind of neat. What is happening with a man robbing you? No, none of that, but I got a mysterious package at my front door that was addressed and named to my name and address, even though I never gave that information out to anyone. So sketch. Don't worry, chat. I'll name the ooh. That is not better. Why is this a thing? This is trash. Oh wait. Huh? It doesn't even say its damage stat. That's weird. Okay, yeah, chat is confirming that it is bad. Ah! I didn't mean to step on that. I tried jumping over it, but I'm bad. Why do I sniffle? Because I have a deviated septum, which basically means my nose on the inside is crooked. Also, there's a good chance there's something blocking the airway in addition to that. Probably oversized adenoids, if you know what those are. Ooh! Heavy boots. Are they better than my heavy boots? 360? Nope. There we go. I keep stepping on traps, Dad. I'm not the only one. How do I... Can I get to ferry room, please? Oh. Nice. Oh, come on. The new AOT is bad. Bruh. Let me throw. There you go. Ow. Oh, get destroyed. What I find weird about this whole thing, though, is that they spent $200 plus shipping to troll me. Huh? Like, those pills ain't cheap. The one bottle is $200. What? Why would you do that? Spend $200 just to make a point or something. Oh, did I miss a dono? Oh, Jake, thank you for the 2. How do you get heavy armor for the second time? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for both super chats in that case. Ooh. Oh my. You just get it randomly as a drop from zombies. Ow. Ow, they're shooting at me. Ow. Leave me alone. Hold on. Oh, so much better. There we go. Turn down the noise of the freaking Bonzo staff. Oh! That was close. That was close. Perfect is the best reforge for tanks. By the looks of it, I gotta go to the deep caverns and then get some some of those rare diamonds, perfect diamonds, whatever they're called. Oh, we good? Yeah, all right. Let me go. Get a karambit? I don't want to get up close and personal like that. What if they got a gun? Nah, dude, I ain't taking no chances. Also, Fezzi just messaged me. I told him about what happened, so he's probably gonna have some weird response to it too. Bruh, that's what he said. Yo, Ghost Killer, thank you for the 10,000 yen. Bruh, going to be my last donor for a long while, so I'm gonna go out with a bang. Might be a dad soon. It might not seem like it, but you've helped me mentally get through a lot in life. Thank you, 30. Well, yo, I'm glad to help you out, Ghost Killer, and thank you for that. That's so much. That's a lot. That's a really generous donation. I don't want to die. That was close. Oh my god. That's a lot of yen. But I'm glad to have helped. You know, just because you can't donate anymore for a while doesn't mean the content's gonna stop. You know, I'm glad to be helping you out there. And of course, as with any donation, it is always appreciated, never required. Ooh. Did that just... The door just opened. Wait a minute. That was weird. What is that? That's a lot of yen. It is. Feather Falling 6 seems pretty nice, but I mean, I'm kind of tempted by this stuff. Nah, those books are kind of trash and they do not. There we go. Let's just do this. Boom. Best setup is a Glock and a katana with a bazooka on the back just in case. Yes, if I come across any attack helicopters on my way to the city. If I accidentally cross the wrong bridge and get 5 stars, then I might need a bazooka. That was good. That was pretty good, Chad. I mean, I'm making some plays here. Look at that hot potato book, and that might be good with the aspect of the end once I get a strong set, possibly. Again? Yes. Perfect is the best tank reforge, but also tank damage. So maybe don't use it. Oh, nice. This needs to not be a thing in dungeons. This is weird. Dread Happily 9, thank you for the 5. This was a required donation on being held captive by 30. He has a karambit. What's the best bow for dragons under 800k? For dragons? Well, under 800k, you can get a Runons. The thing is, for dragons, the Runons is good because all 3 of the arrows hit. So, would recommend. Runon's bow, the materials cost only like, what, 400k? It's the enchants that are going to get you. And the cost of someone crafting it for you. Root, thank you for the 2. You might want to look at Demolition Ranch EDC. What's the EDC stand for? Hold on. What does EDC mean? Everyday carry. Oh, I see. So like open carry. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to scare away every person that walks near me. I'm just getting the license so I can have one, you know? Have a portable weapon. Shouldn't Ghost Killer be in the donor room? Oh, they are. They are. Don't worry about that. Be careful. They should have sent you... They could have sent you drugs and they'll file an anonymous tip to SWAT you. Bro, imagine. Hey, well, let the record show, chat. Well, the thing is, I am very cooperative. You know, I'm not going to be stupid and, like, ask why they're telling me to put my hands up or whatever the hell. I'm just going to be like, oh. Imagine getting swatted, though. That would be trash. That is not the orb. I didn't even hit anything. I missed. I don't think that was drugs, by the way. Well, it is, but it's not like illegal drugs. It looks like the medicine that was advertised on the website. And it was sent by the corporation itself by the looks of it. It's still a really sketchy situation, though. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's weird, dude. Very weird. Oh, you know what might happen? They might charge back the company that sent the pills, and then I'd get in trouble for it. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, I'm going to be calling them tonight, because that seems like a very likely scenario. Dreadhawling 9, thank you for the 2. Get a 1911. Outdated, man. I mean, it's iconic, but the Glock's better. My chest has the reward. They failed. When Noah's telling the truth, both of them are telling the truth. Also, Artist has the reward in their chest. Which one did you click? It was in your chest. Rip. It was supposed to be in your chest. Car 98. Now that maybe because it's very cheap. Very, very cheap. Then again, okay. The problem with that concept is that if a home intruder were to theoretically bash open my door and then I fire at a car 98, it's going to go through them. It's going to go through my wall, go through my car, several trees. It's going to hit the trash can across the street. It's going to go through the neighbor's wall and then accidentally kill their dog. Like, I don't think I need something that insane for home defense. Also be pretty unwieldy to aim. Ow, ow, no, no death, please, no, no, run away. Huh. No, 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 bro, that was the worst. The AOTE sucks now, dude. That's no. Oh. No. I need more mana. Well, we can only queue. If I die again, we can't queue any more dungeons today. Oh, I'm back. Get a silencer so that your neighbors don't get scared. Oh, for the Glock, I guess. That'd be a good idea, actually. Yeah. Don't want to cause too big a disturbance. Well, you know, if I'm getting home invaded, maybe it would be a good thing if the gun was loud, because then the neighbors could possibly walk over and be like, what's going on? And then could call the police or something. So I don't know. I'm not. This is a weird topic for a Minecraft stream. We should probably drop it before I get permanently demonetized. Less damage with silencer. Bro, this isn't Call of Duty. It doesn't. Dread Halfling 9, thank you for the 2. 50 cal bolt action would be better. No, that would go through several walls, several trees. It would knock a tree down by itself, one of those. Oh my god. Oh, and Root, thank you for another 2. Don't get a suppressor. $200 for a tax stamp? Huh? That's expensive, dude. I mean, makes sense. A runic scared skeleton. And it's dead. Can I get sniper hat? No. But I did get the sniper bow. Probably not better. Ow. This is a trap right into the entrance to the boss room. That's annoying. Get in here. There we go. A cannon. Ah, yes. If I'm missing a lot of my shots, it's because I'm reading chat, by the way. Ow. Are you in floor 2 now? I'm in floor 1. Russell, thank you for the 2. Please 5-star your armor. It'll be better than tier 12. Hey, chat, what does heavy armor use for its stars? Undead essence? Because if it does, that'd be kind of hype. I'd be able to max this out easily. Then maybe I can convert this into a dungeon's weapon. Dread Kathleen 9, thank you for the 2. I don't know, I like my 50. Okay, You know, that would cost several $1,000s just for the unit itself, not even the ammo. This is very expensive. I ain't made of money, you know. It does use undead? Nice. That is very good news. What the hell? What the hell? How do I get to the boss room? Okay. Okay. You know what? I got an idea. If I can freaking get there. I killed everything except for you. Ow. Ow. This thing packs a wallop, dude. Just die. There you go. Picked up a bone from that. Ow. No, 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 no. Fairy room, save me. Trey Athlete 9, thank you for the 2. It's only $5 a shot. Bro, imagine that. That's crazy expensive. $5 a shot. But I've seen enough Matt V 2099 videos to know that the Glock is something that's very reliable. And I think that's what I'm going to get for that reason. The dude's, if you've never watched the guy, he's baked it in a cake. He's frozen in jello. He's gummed it up with literal gum. And like run it over with several trucks. And it just never dies. It's amazing. He's cooked bacon on the barrel of an AK. I don't know what his thing is with food though. But anyway. Ooh. Oh, nice. I actually got that. It'd be funny. Ah! No! No, the Soul Stealer. Well, rip. This is the last dungeon of the day. Unfortunate. Well, we had a good run. 3 runs, I think, total. What is my dungeons level? We're almost level 5. Not bad. Well. Oh, Pyromania, thank you for the 5. Hello, good sir. How is your day? Interesting. It is a strange day. It is a strange day. Oh, and Smooth Destroy, thank you for the 2. Don't get a silencer. It's illegal. In New York? Oh. Well, never mind about that. Oh, Colson Carey, thank you for the 2. Can't put a price on home defense. Yeah, honestly, I should get something. Maybe I can get sponsored by Simply Safe and then just like use the units they give me. That'd be convenient. I guess we're going in. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna try and star our armor. Hey, get back here. Oh, okay. Bonzo fight. Ow! Getting cornered! Leave me alone! Stupid things. Good. No. Oh, he's gone. You got an A? Not bad, not bad. Rejuvenate, infinite quiver, feather falling, Rejuvenate, infinite quiver, bank, and rejuvenate. Whoop. Oh, crazy dog. Thank you for another 5 Canadian. How does one get diamond essence? That is a good question. Probably by, I don't know, just defeating certain mobs. I don't know. That's my guess. There could be a way to get it that I am not aware of. Oh my god. All right, I gotta pee leave, unfortunately, because I died 3 times in dungeons today, so that's it for the day. But look at all this loot we got. Now I've set aside a chest on the island for all of it. Oh, grappling hooks. How you are so... You know, I'm not even gonna risk that while it's bugging out like that. Rejuvenate, feather falling, rejuvenate, and then we put all this. There we go. I also got a journal entry, some enchanted bone. Let me go here. You need to kill archaeologists for diamond essence. Ah, there you go. Yeah. That makes sense. Look at all the dragon essence we're getting too. Not bad. And I think that's everything. Except for the journal entry. I'm putting that in the dump chest because I don't know what to do with that. All right, so the question is, chat, what's next? What is next on the agenda? What do we got to do? Is there any good Slayer items we could use? Let me check in Maddox. There might be something helpful that we can craft in Tarantula or Sven. All right. Let's rewards. Revenant leggings, Revenant boots, travel scroll to the hub. Hub crypt. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Well, let's look at this first. But I know something we can do after this. I think we should honestly go for the Revenant falchion. But first, I know something we should get, and that is the Recluse Fang. Scorpion bow is not helpful. Yeah, we should make a Recluse Fang, chat. Really easy. We just need a spider catalyst and tarantula web. Super easy. We just need the spider catalyst. But oh, well, hold on. One more slayer I gotta check. Recluse Fang is definitely on the radar. Sven Packmaster. Shaman sword would make sense. Yeah. Nothing else we need here. Well, Mastiff is definitely needed. Recluse Fang bad? Is it though? I mean, I guess we're not really early game anymore, so yeah. Let's try and give some stars to our heavy set here. I said it was bad because the there's other weapons that do more damage to spiders, but I mean, better than what we have. All right, let's see how many stars we can give this. Oh yeah, I could turn this back on. Am I still? I'm still in Alex. Sad. All right. Where is it? Essence crafting. Yes. It only costs 10 undead essence. And we have 50 of it. We only have 50? Ugh. Well, we can give 1 star to everything, probably. Yeah. Sad. I like how people are saying to 5-star it. We can only get 1 star and it did. But hey, 1 star on the armor? Not bad. It's, doesn't change anything while I'm not in dungeons. Salvage stuff. But I still kind of want to keep a lot of my stuff, you know? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. What do I not need? I'm keeping my... Oh, there's 2 Dreadlord swords. They are exactly the same, except this one has first strike on it. This other one doesn't. So I'll get rid of that one. We're keeping that. Any repeats we're selling. Oh, we could sell this. Machine gun bow is worse than mine, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of that. Rotten boots. Lower gear score goes away. Rotten leggings, worse gear score goes away. Sniper bow. Is this even, like, good? Soul Steer bow, I've been told, is bad, so we're gonna get rid of it. The other Dreadlord sword we're keeping, I guess. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. The gear score is better on this one. And then these. There. Sell the healing pot to NPC. Not too late. Well, what do these sell for? Nothing. Alright, let's go exchange them for essence. Heal pot sells for 22k. My voice just died. Not terrible. Alright, let's where is it? Let's salvage these. Only 5 undead essence. What a scam. Is it 5 excuse me. 5 each? I could probably 2-star another piece of armor, but that's about it. Wow, that's trash. Alright, well, let's go into the essence crafting. Oh, I can do this to 2 pieces. There we go. Might as well. There we go. Look at that. All right, now we're out of undead essence again. Dread Halfling 9, thank you for the $3 almost. Make a full-length farm. I don't think we're quite ready for that point, because honestly I'm a little scared as well, because falling in the void. Oh, you know what I just remembered? We're not in dungeons anymore, so let's get the saving grace back. There we go. Buy from the shop? That's not how that works. I don't think you can buy undead essence. Alright, next. We can get rid of the potion. We don't need that. We can put these like so. Sell the potion. But yeah, once I get stronger in dungeons, chat, then I should die a lot less often. Then I can just farm them for dragon fragments. I don't even think I need to do that many dragon fights throughout the series. If I do enough dungeons. You can? Are you serious? Hold on. You can buy undead essence? I got cue the JonTron, I'll buy your entire stock meme if that's the case. Wait. Oh, I do have frags in here. Thank you for reminding me, chat. I will put those in the chest accordingly. No, you can't. Essence shop. You lie! Ooh. Some of these are quite good. They're extremely expensive, though. Wow. These are pricey. This one I like, though. You know, I have undead essence, chat. Maybe I could reforge. I could, you know, hold on. What if I did this? This item cannot be upgraded using essence. Wow, no upgraded Raider Axe? Bad. Check the Wither ones. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. What does Wither give you? Increases your health by 2 HP. Oh, nice. Increases defense by 1. Is this in and out of dungeons? Bruh. That's annoying. That is annoying. All right. Well, I think in that case, our next step should probably be something to do with either minions or fishing or here. Let me see. Let's go back to the island. Our minions are all out of fuel. So you know what? Let's go and do that quick. We need to get... Oh, yeah. Hold on. We have more young dragon fragments. Strong fragments. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think this is how the order goes. Protector, old, holy, young, unstable, strong, superior. Unless I'm missing a dragon. I don't think I am. Oh, wise. Wise is better than unstable now. So there we go. That's where, yep. Okay. Fezzi's quaking right now. No. We need to get some coal. Craft ourselves a whole bunch of charcoal from our wood stores right here. That only got us 4. That was barely anything. Nice. Well, luckily we have 19 of it total. Okay, that's really not that much. All right, boop. We'll distribute this amongst all of our minions, except for the cow and chicken ones. Really gotta get super compactors though. Not willing to. I'm not looking forward to grinding all that cobble. There we go. That was only 14 of my minion slots. Wait. Oh, 15, 16. That makes sense. Dread Holly 9. Halfling 9. Thank you for the 2. Flycatchers for the memes. Okay. 6, 9, 4, 20. I'm out. Peace. Okay. See you, man. Oh, yeah. Coal trade. Good point. Let's do that as well. Well, you have to have at least one slot open, right? Oh, it's annoying. There we go. Yup. And there it goes. 10 enchanted charcoal. Not bad. Thank you for that suggestion there. Put that back in here. You got 6 more minion slots than me, and I played this game for... I played it for a month. Nice. If we were to go to our minion collection, we need 21 more uniques, which is definitely not happening. I mean, look at all these high tier minions. Especially that one. Sweet minion. I think we need to, first of all, get a super compactor. Then we can get a fish minion. That will unlock all sorts of collections for us. Uh-oh. Why is everyone saying 69? What's happening? I don't know what is happening. Sacrilege. Let's do some, I don't know, Wolf Slayer maybe? Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do, man. Get Skeletor? We're not allowed to go back in dungeons today because of the rules of the challenge. Yeah, we desperately need super compactors for the minions. But what else am I supposed to do? I would... Oh. We have 5 Bonzo kills. Imagine we get enough done to get a Bonzo stat. That'd be sick. Pigicle's MVP again? Uh-oh.
Most valuable player. On the website dictionary.cambridge.org, they say MVP.
Hey, Google.
Noun.
Stop. Okay. Whenever I say Pig's name, it activates my Google Assistant. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway. Here, hold on. I'm gonna pour myself a drink. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. I thought that was mine. Yeah, like what the hell? I don't know. I thought no. Yeah, this wasn't supposed to happen so early. It's because our minions are bad. That's why. We need better minions somehow. Also, I need more HP for the fire trial. Oh, you know, I got an idea. I know exactly what I should do. I need to get the melon farm going, but I'm scared because I don't know what the Y level is to stop at. You know what? We're switching profiles to solo here, so no one freak out. This is the solo profile. All right, hold on. We're gonna do a test here. We're gonna get some magic soup, and we're gonna see where the bottom is. What's the furthest I can go down without risk of dying? Okay, Y15 is about here, so maybe that's where I should build my farm, because if I go... Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to build my first farm at... I don't know... If I were to go really far down... I can go under this. Okay, Y10 is where I'm going to build my first farm layers. Y10. Yeah, Y10. That makes sense. So we're gonna build a farm, chat. Oh, snap. How much dirt can I buy? Oh, I gotta wait 30 seconds to switch profiles again. Visit Pigicle. What are you talking about, chat? Look, he's still a YouTuber, right? You lying liars. He didn't get wiped. His island is right here. He's fine. AFK. Okay. Pig is not wiped. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go grab the water that I just started boiling. Okay. I have returned with my hot water. I'm gonna pour it into the thing now. Nice. All right. Why is there a billion people in my face? Okay. That's funny. All right. Anyway, let's search our profile back. Ooh. Ooh, what was that? Change your nickname? I should change my nickname, yeah. No, what that was. Whatever. Slash L. Nick random. There we go. We're good. Alright, so here's how this is gonna work, chat. I'm gonna keep this guy on me at all times. We're gonna craft a lot of soup. We're gonna need some coins, which means we're gonna have to collect the diamond minion. That didn't help. Oh yes, 6 enchanted diamonds. 30, you missed a dono? Oh, when I was away? No, I didn't miss a dono, you liar. For the past 30 minutes, all donations have been read. Alright, let's sell this to the builder merchant. Boop. And in exchange, I would like dirt. That is a lot of dirt for a very reasonable price. Oh, there's more dungeons gear in there. Look at that. Probably shouldn't do that too much. I can always get more. So we need more soup as well. So let's more soups. All right, let's first of all, we need redstone. We also need glowstone. Now the glowstone might be a problem because we got plenty of shrooms. We also need boats. No more soups. All right, so we go like something like this. Yep. The problem is why? Oh, okay. Shift clicking doesn't stack them right. All right. So we're going to need more glowstone. So let's go do that. Anything we don't need that in our hotbar. We don't need this dirt. Okay, visit PRTL. They made soups not work on visited player islands. Well, that's kind of trash. Let me test that. Oh, that's trash. Why would they do that? That's not where I wanted to go. Hold on. That is complete trash. There's probably a reason for it, but still, what the freak, dude? Death count 0. All right, here we go. The thing is, we don't like glowstone, like enchanted glowstone or whatever, or even blocks. But the problem is, we need glowstone powder, or glowstone dust, glowstone powder. We need it in regular, unenchanted, not block form. And there's no way to do that unless we don't give our minion a compactor, which would just be stupid. Or we do this. Or we can make mythical soups, but that would be kind of a waste. I cannot reach any of the glowstone. Bruh, these lobbies are picked clean. It's like only a couple blocks of this stuff. What the hell? Just buy prismarine. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for crafting the soup so I could fly. I'm gonna be placing a lot of blocks. I need flight. There we go. We're not gonna have access to all that much soup, unfortunately. Well, this is the best we can manage. Redstone, glowstone, 2 soup types or 2 shrooms. Why? Why does shift clicking not work? I mean, I could always do this. There we go. We have a stack of soup. That'll do. That'll do. All right, let's move our hotbar. We're not going to need anything except for dirt and soup. So, soup goes here. Oh my god, that's gross. That is so incredibly disgusting what just happened. All right. So here's what we got to do, chat. I have 2 hours of flight. Now I have to go down until Y10. And don't worry, I have a saving grace. So if I accidentally go too far down, we're good. Boom. That's where we're stopping. Oh my. I'm going to go to the edge of the map. Then we're going to plan out our farm. Okay. Well, actually, before we plan out the farm, let's just build a barrier here. Is this not the most terrifying thing, chat? Oh, that derp guy. Thank you for becoming a member. Hey. All right. So I think we're going to break our allegiance with pumpkins and we're going to make a melon farm. Now the reason is that, well, actually we can go half melon, half pumpkin maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we really need a full width farm of any type simply because I'm not going to be grinding farming. So maybe like, just for collection's sake, maybe like a third of a layer each. Maybe I'll have cane on the bottom or something. Well, you know what? No, I think I'm going to need full width cane because I'm going to make enough enchanted cane to get out 50. Maybe? I don't know. Possibly. It depends how far this series goes, I guess. Why Melon? Because it sells for more at the NPC, I think. And now the personal compactor is a thing, so I mean, why not? Make potato farm. Oh, that was just rude. There we go. There we go. Now, do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. We're gonna get rid of this middle thing here because it's annoying me. Hey, Russell, thank you for the 2. Cane for elk and money plus XP. But what if I need melon or pumpkin? Do I just make another layer? Well, no, because then I would need... You know what? We're going to map out our layers here. Here's what we're doing. I'm going to make the edge of 2.5 layers of cane so I can mine it constantly. And then the other half of the third layer is going to be a mix of pumpkin and melon. There we go. That's what we're doing. potato for hot potato books. Ooh, you got a point. We might need lots of farms. All I know is the bottom is going to be cane for sure. Okay. Let's grab some cane. Why not? We don't have any. Okay, never mind. Let's go to the edge here. Okay, so if this is the edge, that means that the cane's going to be here. So 1, 2, 3, cane is done. Which means... Yeah? No. Maybe. Yes. Because then there's going to be... There's going to be water, then 2 cane, then water, then 2 cane, then water, then 2 cane, right? That makes sense. And then the water on the next level is going to be like this. So there's still 3 spots for cane. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do that. I think I'm only doing 2 layers of cane. Screw the extra half. The 3rd layer is going to be a flat farm, I feel like. Thank you for the 5. Hello. How is it going? Don't do potato because you'll need 1.4 mil worth of cocoa beans for replenish. Oh, that means I need a bean farm as well. Oh, yikes, dude. I'm going to need all sorts of farms. It's not going to be as intense as on the solo profile, though. I'll tell you that. Ugh. Yeah, we're going to do 2 layers of cane. Then we're going to do our flat layer, which will probably be pumpkins, or not pumpkins. It'll probably be some pumpkin, some melon, some taters. 2 layers, yep. It's not like I haven't done this before. Oh, and thank you for another 5, Nick. This made my first actual video today. Yeah, you said that earlier. I'm guessing you weren't there when I read it because you donated that like 30 minutes before the stream started. You said it was doing good. All right, let's keep going. There's a bat down here. What the hell? It's the solo all over again. No, this has some distinct differences. I'm doing this mainly for material possessions. I'm not actually going to go crazy for money, which is a big difference. There's no need to go for money. Well, there is a need to go for money, but it's not nearly as severe as on the solo was. Or as the, you know what I mean. Yeah. So this is how we're going to do our cane farm. I'm just mapping it out right now. I'm not actually placing any of the major blocks. I think we're going to start with Melon, which is like one of the top layers of farm. The only reason why I'm doing this is to make sure that I get all my farms spaced out properly before I start building anything massive. Because I don't want to mess it up. Ah, that's annoying. Just gonna have an extra block over here then. That is gross. Whatever. We need all that dirt now. Oh, you go crazy, dog. Thank you for the 5. I hope you get a saving grace on you in case the flight thing ends. I have one. Hey, chat, warn me when there's 5 minutes of flight left, then I'll go get more soup. 5 minutes is gonna be our red alert time to get more soup time. 5 whole minutes. If I still fall in the void at that point, it's my fault. I gotta craft another saving grace and then deal with people being like, oh, your death count's 1, that means you lose. And I'll be like, no, that's not how that works. Yeah, okay. And then the water would be like this. I know this looks tedious, chat, but it is going to make our lives so much easier once we actually start building these. Which might not be for a while because I'm not going to need too much cane. I'm just doing this now just so I have an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't want to come back like a month from now and be like, what was I supposed to do? That would be annoying. Oh, hey! It is Menacing Banana. Welcome to the chat. You only have 2 seconds of flight left. I am good. I have much time. Now here's the risky part. Actually, I got a little bit of space. I can just go like that. The furthest down I went on the other island was 7. Oh, what was that? Yo, Phantom, thank you for the 2. Leave stream because 30B boring right now. Well, what you talking about, man? I gotta do this. I need cane later, not now, but eventually. What am I doing? Cane. Yes, lots of cane. His POG. It's gonna be a lot, but it'll be worth. There we go. We've mapped out all the cane stuff. So then we go up another 3 blocks. And then we do that. And then this is where we put... I'm going to put 1 more block up, actually. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This is where we're putting our flat layer. And then this is where we'll have like 1 block spaces for the water. Or it'll be melon and pumpkin. We'll see. I think I'm going to do 1/3 melon, 1/3 pumpkin, and then the rest of it be crop farms like pumpkins. Or, that's not pumpkins. I meant like potatoes and carrots and stuff. NJ Demon, thank you for the 2. No, this is content. I guess. What will be content is what we get after this. And that is hot potato books. Sashim, thank you for the 2. Make a few layers in nether wart. Oh, you mean like just like a row or 2? Not like a full layer, but like just 1 way up and 1 way back. That'd be good for getting the Potion Affinity artifact. That'd be a quick way to do it. Well, if I had Replenish, it would be. But I don't have Replenish, so... And I'm out of dirt. The freak, dude. Alright, hold on. You're reasonable. Thank you for the 5. Hi, I'm reasonable. Been watching you for a while. It was nice to play with you. Well, hey, thank you for the games before. Things went well. Sashim's like, nope, I mean layers. Well, I'm not doing that, man. Once I get enough nether wart for potion affinity artifact, that's it. But thank you for another 2. There you go, that should be enough dirt for now. Oh, look at the bottom of this island. Oh, it's gonna be bad. All right. Oh. Oh no. Rock, no. No. He's gone. You've misplaced the 3rd layer? No, I haven't. I put it a block up for a reason. Rip Rock 2020 to 2020. Why does that keep happening? It's annoying. There. So yeah, this layer is gonna be whatever I need, which means I'm just going full dirt, I think, for a little while. We're not gonna need too much of this. Oh, you know what though? Making a melon farm might actually be our first step because fire trial, so we can make potions. You know what, chat? This is going to be the melon farm as the first one. That was our goal from the start, so we're going to start with melon. The Rock just vibing. No, he's dead. You know, hold on. Let's resurrect him. Wait. Oh god, he's actually dead. He doesn't come back when I shift. No. Here, so then what I'll do for this layer is we'll till that. There we go, and then that's where the melons will be. He's dead! No! Rock, no! I loved him like a son. Oh god, what's happening? What? What just happened? Why did I get booped by so many people? What is that? Oh. Why so many boops? Now it's in my stream chat. Hello, present. There we go. So now that I've done that, I can go like this. Yeah, there you go. Nice, nice. Now, I'm not sure how many layers of melon we're gonna need, but I'm prepped for a lot. I'm not gonna put water because I'm not going to be grinding that 24/7. 100% not. So there's no reason. I dare you to ung toggle. They haven't said the word. Oh. And there they are. I've had guild chat off for weeks. Pop a virus. Okay. Of course, Banana advertises again. First the cloak in the 30-member co-op video, then this. What a disgrace. $2 mil wrong chat. That is a lot of dirt. Look at that CPS. Oh. It's like 13 CPS at its peak. Not bad for right-clicking. Are you butterfly clicking? Yes. $30 million views. Wait. What do you mean by 30 million views? You making a pun, or do I actually have 30 million views on YouTube? I don't even know how many views my channel has, to be honest. About? Oh, I have 65.2 million views. Okay. Chat, can we just think about that for a second? This channel has 65.2 million views. Bruh. That's an army. It's so many people. My average viewers or subscribers... Wait, no. I'm trying to think of the stat. The average views per subscriber is 6 per month. I don't know how that math would work out for figuring out how many individuals have watched my content, but still, that's insane. That is many, many peoples. I have like 1/30th the... or 1/50th the views of Gangnam Style, right? Probably not, actually. It's probably way less than that, but still. I think it's safe to say, chat, that 100 of my channel will make Gangnam Style in views. The music video. Evie Blaze, thank you for the 5. That's a big farm. It's gonna take at least 8 more dirt. Also, this is my first donation to YouTube ever. Oh, hey, I am honored to be the first one. I think this is all the dirt I'm gonna place, by the way, chat, once I get through this, because I'm gonna have an hour and 40 minutes of flight for no reason. Nice. I'm gonna till whatever soil is here. I'm gonna place some slabs so that I don't die. And then all will be good. Then we'll start farming melons. Oh, and Crazy Dog, thank you for the 5. I've had the most teleport. Wait, I've had a mod teleport to me while I was doing Slayers, probably thinking I was auto-clicking and then left. Nice. Nah. Is the rock still falling? Probably. Boom. And now we gotta till the soil. Here we go. Well, that wasn't perfect, but I got most of them. Ah. There we go. There we go. Now we just gotta fix up the patches. Then we'll have a full row of pumpkin right there, or melon. Or a full, you know, just this one row, not the whole width layer, of course. Boop, boop, boop. Once we start growing a good amount of melon, then we'll get the recipe for the enchanted glistening melon. We can make some instant healing potions. And then we can save ourselves at the fire trial. Alright, let's get some melon. Here we go. Where is my melon stash? Here it is. Seeds. You plant these. Can barely see them. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. I'm just doing this. The average viewer might watch 6 videos per month, but I think 500. Wait, I watch at least 500 videos a month. Keep thinking I missed one. It's really hard to tell. And boom. Oh, I thought I missed a spot. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is do I have any more seeds? Oh, I don't. Okay, you know what? Just gonna leave that as is. I think it's obvious that we need more melon. Let's go grab some more melon. We need much more melon. I'll take your entire stock. Oh, only 9 stacks. Okay, rip. I don't know what I was just saying. This should be enough for what we've built already, right? I doubt it. Crazy Dog, thank you for the 5. Can I give you a challenge for before next stream? Sure. What's it gonna be, like 5 super compactors? I've been booped again. It is my whole chat. Oh no. Wait a minute. I did not miss any yet. Nice. Rock is back. He's back. He's alive. Our rock pet is alive. Yes. Over a double chest of enchanted cobble and I'll pay 75 next stream. Bruh. A dub? A dub of enchanted cobble. Oh my god, that is 9. How many slots are in a double chest? Pretty sure it's 54 slots. 54 stacks? That's a lot of freaking cobble. That's like... trying to think of how much that is. How many super compactors is that? That's almost 8 super compactors. Like, bruh. That's 8 hours of cobble collection, basically. I mean, because I'm a mad lad, I might actually do it. I'm not sure. I can give it my best effort. That is a lot of grinding. On the bright side, while I do that, it's gonna let all the melons grow. Oh, you know what though? They need light, and I have a night saver on right now, so that's not gonna help. They're not gonna grow at all. I didn't think about that. That was pretty good. Up until the end there. I missed. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of cobble. I mean, getting 8 super compactors would be super convenient. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. A30 just popped in to say hi. Hello. There we go. We're probably going to have to remove the Night Saver now that I think about it. Actually, we don't need it anymore because that's how we got the Bat Talisman, right? We don't need no Bat Talisman no more. So we've already got one. So it might be a good chance to... once we put down all the seeds, then we can remove the Night Saver. And I guess we're just going to have to go with it. Oh, hold on. That's never going to work. Placing seeds is a lot slower than tilling soil. Also, it's a lot harder to see when you've made a mistake. What type of big farm should I start out with? Probably cane. Notice how my first 2 layers are cane, although I haven't finished it yet, but I've spaced it out that way. There we go. I just got here. Why not pumpkins? Well, I need healing potions, so I need to unlock the recipe for enchanted glistening melon. I did miss a few spots. That's annoying. There's gonna be a pumpkin section too for the farmer boots. Don't worry about that. There we go. Use the healing pots from dungeons. You can get healing 8. I just sold one of those like an idiot. The problem is I'm not going to be able to get enough of them to do the fire trial, so I might as well just make a bunch of my own. I only need to survive until I get to the fire trial that's epic, because getting to legendary is going to require Mastiff. I mean, obviously. There we go. That's done. No, I don't have them anymore. Alright, so we're gonna remove our Night Saver. And then that's when the melons shall begin. Boom. It's a pretty nice farm so far, chat. That's a lot of melon. There's a lot of melons. Alright. Night Saver, you need to go. Boom. And just like that, it is daytime on the island again. Boom. Now we can give that a chance to grow. Alright, chat. So what else? Should we put down more dirt for the crop farms on the other side? That'd be a good way to spend the time that I would be spending waiting for that. So let's get more dirt. Okay. It is melon time. All right, here we go. Bro, look at this already. That looks cool. Yeah, we're gonna go to the edge here. Oh yeah, I gotta put slabs too. Once I'm done putting down all this dirt, we'll put the slabs. Oh, it's so bright on my screen. All right. What's the height difference between floors? Between the two cane levels, it's only 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And then the 4th block is the ceiling. And then the layer between the cane and the one above it, which is going to be a mixture of things, including crop farms and pumpkins and melons, that's 4 blocks in between. Don't run out of soup. I got plenty of soup. We don't need to worry about that. I still got an hour and a half left of flight. You want to do all your farms today? No, I'm not going to be placing the full layer. I'm just placing enough to use the farms. That'd be insane, imagine. I just make 3 full width layers like today. That's unnecessary. That being said though, if I did do that, then I'd probably be able to make all the unique minions for farming immediately, and that would get me a new minion slot. So how do you click so fast? Practice. This ain't my first rodeo. I've made 6 full width farms on the solo profile. These are a cakewalk compared to that. What mouse am I using? Cooler Master MM711. Oh, that reminds me. I never ended up... Remember when Dankness told me to get the glorious Model L? Or D. I don't remember which one he said. I'm going to have to do that still. I don't know if it's worth it because this mouse is already so good. How much better could it be? Oh, there he is now. Dankness, thank you for the 5. Yeah, glorious Model O. It's awesome. I think I've been told by people that have seen this mouse that it's like it's like a similar mouse to the Model O, the one I'm using, but it's cheaper. Hashtag not sponsored. Technically, no, I'm not sponsored. Not today. When I did my PC build and house tour videos, yeah, Cooler Master was pretty cool. And they gave me some free equipment. And they did sponsor me. They're still awesome for that. I'm going to have to reach out to Cooler Master again. Let's see if they got any new stuff I could review and integrate into my system and just get more powerful. Model O is really good. That's what I've heard. Almost universally, people have said it's really good. If you haven't seen the house tour video, you should. It's pretty neat. That's when I get my chair that I've been sitting in for the past few months, and I have to say, 0 back problems. It's been very comfortable. Been able to lean back. And if I wanted to, I could actually put it back all the way and lay on it like a bed. It's crazy. Starting to get a little tired here. Yeah, once we place the rest of this dirt, I think that's enough of dirt placement today. Good dang this. Thank you for another 5. Let's see how many friend requests I can get. IGN distance. Oh boy. What have you done? Your chat's gonna get spammed. Oh, come on, game. Don't you do that. Oh, and Zap's here. Hello, Zap. Yes, indeed. This is farm time. Oh, so I just died there. So chat, I've run the poll on my Twitter. First of all, if you haven't followed, you should. Twitter.com/30virus. Anyway, I ran a poll on there. Yesterday I went and got a TV with my dad, and now I have it installed in the house, and it's cool because now I've got a Chromecast, so I can actually watch YouTube. I can watch Netflix if I had Netflix, which I don't, but I might get it. Anyway, I was like, what console should I get for the living room? You know, because I gotta have something fun to do when friends come over. I was like, Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch. Switch won by a landslide, got over 50% of votes out of like 2,000 voters, which was surprising to me. I thought Xbox was gonna win. Actually, Xbox only got like 19% of votes. It was crazy. But anyway, I was like, fair enough. All right, people think I should get a Switch, so I'll get a Switch. I look on Amazon. They're just out of stock everywhere. It's even more rare than toilet paper nowadays. Like, what the hell? The only ones that I could find were like price gouged ones that people bought when they were cheap and are reselling them for like $100 more. Anyway, the cheapest I could find was at Walmart for like $360, and I was like, you know what, paying $60 over MSRP, fine. It's the cheapest price I can get right now. I don't like doing that. I don't like getting price gouged. Trust me, chat. I'm still sad about that $60, but you know what? Some people are paying like $400, $500 for a Switch right now, and the fact that I got it for that price, I'm happy. Anyway. So yeah, now I gotta, it's gonna be here soon. In a few days. Oh, Dragon Hanks is here. Hello. Yeah, I'm surprised Xbox lost. I grew up playing Xbox and I loved it. I guess they've fallen from grace. Also, Xbox is the cheapest console at only $200, which also surprised me. The Switch is a handheld and the thing costs like almost twice as much. Like, damn. Microsoft, what you doing, man? Does anyone know the reason why Xbox isn't doing so good right now? Because I don't see a reason. Like, the console keeps getting more powerful. It's cheap, accessible. You would think it'd be the most popular. Is it because of Xbox Live? It might be because of Xbox Live. The Xbox One X is only $200 right now. The new Xboxes are way more. I think Switch has a lot of couch games for the living room, which I'm guessing is why people recommended I get it for the entertainment aspect. They break. Nintendo also sells cardboard for like $80. That is very true. That is very true. Xbox One X is like $500. No, it's not. I was at Walmart yesterday and it was $200. Maybe it was the Xbox One S. There's probably a difference there. Because there's no exclusives. What about Halo? And to be fair, Halo's kind of fallen from grace. Anything past Halo Reach, in my opinion, is a nah. It's just a nah. Look at that. Halo's on PC now. That is very true with Master Chief Collection. Oh, Hybrid Duran, thank you for the 2. First dono to a YouTuber. Finish the hour. Oh, of soup. Hey, thank you, man. What is this farm you're making? This is probably going to be either carrots, potatoes, or wheat. I'll change it out depending on what minions I need, what things I need to craft. That sort of thing. How's it been? Pretty good lately. Yeah, I'm getting all my life in order. Finally getting organized. I think now the biggest challenge is going to be getting my personal health to be up a bit more. Got everything else taken care of. This is pretty POG, yes. Hello. If you think about it, chat, with no bazaar, if I want to get a farming sack, that's going to be a lot of enchanted wheat. We're going to need a massive wheat farm. And it's going to be really sad because we can't use replenish, so like, ugh. Replanting takes forever. Maybe we should make a bean farm. That'd be a good idea. We'll do that too. And then maybe we can get replenish on the hoe here. I don't really know how to make bean farms though. That's the thing. All I know is it requires a lot of jungle wood. I guess it's just rows of 2 or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to Banana. Well, maybe I could just watch his video on it. I bet he's got a video on it. We'll do that next time. If we get enough beans, we get replenished, and then we don't have to worry about replanting anything. Mm-hmm. 8:30, when you started streaming, how many average viewers did you get during stream? 20 viewers. That's the way it was for a while. And then in my Bed Wars days, it was anywhere from 80 to 100. Never more. When I did my Subnautica hardcore live streams, there were 20 viewers in chat every time. And I was very not great mentally at that time. Those 20 viewers meant the world to me back then. They were like, they were keeping me sane during those times. Oh, Tyler, thank you for the 5. Why not get a cocoa bean minion running for replenish? That'd take too long. It'd take like a week. Probably more, actually. I wonder how many mad lads like me have made 9 layers of full width farm. Probably not many. I remember the 20 viewer times. Yeah, man. Those 20 viewers, many of which I still are in contact with, you know, they were always there for me, you know, and they're still up in the Discord. A lot of people are from there, our staff, like Anxiety Alex and Ethbot and Ali and Aiden. They were the brightness in a very dark life at the time. We're talking before Hightail, before Skyblock. Have you seen Techno? I played a game of Bed Wars with him once. I was on his team. That's how I met Gamerboy, is we were both on his team at the same time. Imagine that. Gamerboy 80, Technoblade, and 30 Virus all on the same team. Gamerboy 80 and 79. 79 was the 4th member. That was a thing for a brief time. Back then, Gamerboy didn't even have a channel. And my channel was pretty small. Just big enough to have a YouTube rank. Stacked? Yeah, that team was stupid. Let's just say that. There was no defeating us. I don't care who you are. That was not happening. All right. There we go. I think that's enough of that. Let's see how the melons are doing. Oh, they're taking forever. At least once the stems grow, they'll start producing melons much faster. Just gotta wait for this initial growth period. So here's the question, chat. Which of the crop farms should I place first? I'm thinking wheat because the agronomy sack, the farming sack, whatever it's called. Oh, we don't even have the sack of sack recipe. Oh my goodness. Gamer Boy 80, target purpled and 30 on the same team. That would be OP. Oh, Aiden, thank you for the 3. AGN is my new attempt to get the algorithm to stop hating me. It'll be a shift over a few weeks, so I'm going to be on Aiden Green Ninja for now. Oh, so you have a new channel? Oh, AGN. I like it. All right. Fair enough, man. Oh, and Tyler, thank you for the... Oh, wait. I already said that, but thank you for the 5 again. Yeah. Potatoes for hot potato books. The thing is, though, chat, I don't want to farm anything unless I have replenish. So I think we're going to have to make a bean farm, too. Oh, my God. That means we're going to need jungle wood. Which, to be fair, I could purchase from the NPC, but that'd be a waste of money. All right. Blah. Oh, my God. Let's fix our hotbar here. Do I have any? I don't have any haste potions. We gotta make some. All right, we'll grab that. We'll grab this. We'll grab that. Boop. We're gonna need to farm some trees so we can get the required materials for beans. We're doing all the farms. Are you on creative mode? Welcome to Hypixel SkyBlock. No, that is just soup. Pouring myself the rest of my hot water. There we go. Oh yeah. Is there water in the bottom? No, there's no water anywhere in my farms yet. Bro, look at this already. We got all this infrastructure already started. Master at farming right here. Seasoned expert in the house. Hot water? Yeah, for tea. Also, I got 6 messages from Chaos. What is these? Ooh. That second one is kind of POG. Hey, chat. Anyone remember the Blockshot Network? This is what we're thinking our logo changed to. What do you think? Yeah? It's kind of neat. The old logo is very silver. And it was not as defined as like a cartoony thing. I don't know. We'll see. That looks kind of pog though. I kind of like that. It's a Hightail project. If you're interested, there's a Discord for it. The Hightail FPS network. All right. We'll put these down. The haste potions. Tyler, thank you for that. For the 5. Why not get a Cocoa Bean Minion? But it takes too long, man. Just gotta get it myself. All right, let's get out of the island so we don't waste flight. Then we can fix our hotbar. We can put that there. We can put the rest of this away because we're not gonna need it, except for this probably. Not gonna need any of that. We will be needing these though. All right, there we go. And the soup bowl. We don't need that either. All right. There we go. All right, let's do it. Jungle wood time. Getting an Enderman pet? I already have one. A common. So we need to get like a few inventories worth of this, and then we can use it to build our bean farm. Biscuit tasty, anyone remember that? Yup. Too bad that meme never made it into an episode, so it never really became a thing. Just randomly said that in the middle of a stream. Ugh. Biscuit the rock. Now we just have the other rock wherever he is. Oh, speaking of, actually, hold on. I have a pet for this. A common monkey. Biscuit tasty. Yes. Oh, my nose is being annoying. There we go. My nose can be annoying at times, makes it so I can't breathe, as a lot of you probably already know. Get a tiger pet. I don't know if that's really necessary, to be honest. Oh, you know what'd be helpful is if I got crystal set. Now, how the hell do I get crystal set? That means I have to grind... What drops crystal fragments, chat? I think it's the, Watchers, right? I don't remember. I think it's Watchers. Might have to go into the end and grind Watcher kills, because then if we get a full crystal set, then we can not only do this race in a reasonable amount of time, but then we can also do the Romero quest. Zealots? Ender chest zealots. Oh. Well, crap, dude. That's annoying. Yeah, the end crystals during dragon fights is another one. Golems when you get a high damage. Well, if I'm going to do that, I need a lot of mana. And I don't know how to do that without a crystal set. That is kind of cool, though. If I get a crystal set, then I can actually probably do pretty well at getting zealots. Very wise crystal set. Or just a wise crystal set. Very wise crystal set. That's not a thing. Yo, crazy dog. Thank you for another 5, man. Also, I'm glad I found your channel because you make my day every day and you're really funny. Well, thank you, man. I'm not funny. But thank you. Necrotic crystal armor. That is true. Necromancer's brooch from dungeons. You only need 3 rows? That doesn't sound too bad. Necrotic is so expensive to buy, though. Is it, though? Fairly certain that Necromancer's brooch is like nothing. I'm gonna be getting my own once I start doing floor 2s, I think. Cost 300k to apply, though. Ooh. Looks like we're gonna have to farm some melons or something, or cane for money at the NPC. Or if I kill enough zealots, you know. It can all come out of Bonzo. Oh, okay. So I can get it floor 1 runs. Nice. It's kind of neat, though, that I've already gotten to the point where I could survive floor 1 pretty decently. I mean, I did die 3 times in like 3 runs, but that's pretty normal. As I get more stars in my armor, that will be less and less of a chance of happening. Oh yeah, it would be nice if we got a sheep pet as well. That'd be very convenient. Imagine one of those with a textbook. Ooh, that would be very nice. For grinding zealots? That's a lot of mana. Oh, I almost crafted that into enchanted. That would have made it stupid. All right, so chat, you're gonna have to guide me through this. How does one make a bean farm? Like, how much wood am I gonna need? And in what orientation? Also, why is that the thing? I cannot till that. I don't know. Nice. All right. 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks up should be more than enough. 15 rows of 3 high jungle logs. That's a lot. Alright, so if I put the floor here, that does not leave enough room for the floor below. If this was the floor, and then I did this, that is fine. Yeah. So then we do that. There we go. $15 rows of this. 3 blocks of wood, then 2 blocks apart. Some people are telling me 4. Should I do 3 or 4 blocks high? Just do the bazaar, bruh. Wait. There we go. Hold on. Wait, why did I do that? Now I gotta... Oh, I'm stupid. Now I gotta do this. What is wrong with me? Don't answer that. There's many things. I know this. Alright. Rock, you need to not get in the way. There we go. Yeah, I am dumb. Don't worry about the chat. I will fix. I'll start from the top from all the other ones. Here we go. I spent 7 hours building a cocoa bean farm. Why you no look? I don't want to visit other islands on this profile other than Portal Hub and stuff like that. I just need to know, is it 4 blocks high or 3 blocks high? You know, fine, I'll visit Aiden. I need to see. Well, the thing is, I can't use soup when I'm visiting anymore. So I'd have to look from a distance. Visit Aiden Green Ninja. Fine. We will look through visit. Okay. Where's the beans? Here they are. Oh, I can fall down here actually. Oh, I see. Okay. So then, yeah. Oh God! Ah! Ah! Help me! Oh, we're good. Oh, I see. It's a 2-block gap, then 3 blocks. That makes sense. Okay. I know what I gotta do. Oh, that means I gotta... that's annoying. Because now, if I were to do that, the floor would have to be here. No. And that's at the absolute minimum, too. If the ceiling was in the... Yeah, we're gonna have to... I'm dumb. We need it to be like... that. I'd be standing on this. Yeah. I'm so incredibly stupid. Well, we're gonna have to do this. You don't need a floor mushroom soup it? No. The jungle axe is going to get rid of the top layer too, though. Also, it's slow. We're not souping. Get replenished before using the farm. That's not how it works. The whole point of the cocoa beans is so I can get it. I need to get replenish. Why are all these happening? What is this? What is... Why is dirt randomly not tilling? What? Use the previous farm as a floor? Could that work? Hold on. Could that work? Technically that could work, actually. Now I gotta demolish the whole freaking thing. I'm so dumb. You know what? Fine. That is very big brain. I guess the water rule only applies if you have pumpkins or melons. There we go. Then we can fix this mess. So we're gonna use the previous floor as... Yeah, okay. We're gonna use this farm as the floor for our beans. Yeah, I can't have anyone craft me books. Challenge rules. I gotta get everything manually. This process is the worst. Oh my god. I promise, chat, once I get this done, we're not doing that again. That is very big brain play, though, to just reuse the floor from the previous level for beans. Imagine having to manually plant beans. Well, I'm just, it's what we gotta do, man. What other options do we have? My inventory's full again. There we go. Okay. So yeah, if I just did this, I could do that. Just place it like... Wasn't that the original spot where I put it? I think it is. There we go. And then 2 blocks between. Yeah, there we go. They said 15 rows, right? Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's how big the bean farm has to be. 3 blocks up. Obviously, we don't need any of this crap. Gonna strain all the logs out. That sounded weird. I'm gonna get the direction to all face the same way. There we go. That's less weird. Because OCD. Not really. That's not actually what OCD is, but just roll with it. Nope. Hardcore. Ah, no. There we go. And then we just build this out to the other side, and then we just plant the beans. Are you gonna go for pets eventually? Yeah. Hey, Chad, do you think beans would actually be good for NPC sell price? They regrow really fast. And now, chat, we might be onto something. Can someone do the math for me on how many beans you get per hour doing this? Because that could be really good. Maybe. Worse than Kane? It would be decent. Building this is gonna be annoying unless I build like a little thing here on the edge. You know what? We're gonna build something on the edge just to make this process a little less painful. So we're gonna go boop, 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 boop. All these blocks are temporary, but it's just so I can actually place them. Yeah. Oh, Roman, thank you for the 2. 830. Hello. And Crazy Dog, thank you for the 5 before. Sorry, I missed that. You said 4. I'm gonna do 3. I think that's what most people are doing. So whatever. Wait, that was wrong. Move that. All right, here we go. So we can go back. We're building all the farms today. We got beans, We got melons. We're gonna have cane. We're gonna have pumpkin. We're gonna have potatoes. Beans make 250k an hour if you do it right. That doesn't really sound that good. Well, I guess the whole point of this is for replenish then. So we don't even really need to do the full width thing. YouTube bot, thank you for becoming a member. Wait. Why am I dumb? Why am I stupid? Why did I start at the bottom? This is going to make it hard for me later. I need to not do that. That also sounded weird out of context. I need to start with the top log. Otherwise, why am I saying so many sus things? But it just needs to, we need to start here. There we go. Remember the guy who you reforged the Midas? I know. Let's not talk about that, alright? Nothing I can do. Oh my god. This process is gonna take forever. But it should be worth it. I mean, we're gonna have replenish. We can farm all sorts of crops. We can get all sorts of collections unlocked. This game is weird when you can't use bazaar. We're in a good way though. It actually gives you something to friggin' do. Instead of the end game where it's nothing but dungeons and then you're just like, right, I'm bored. Roman, thank you for another 3. I'm starting a hardcore profile. Any tips? Don't die. No. Honestly, I've had a pretty good run so far with the things I prioritized. Obviously, string is good. All the mining minions are good with compactors and enchanted charcoal, that sort of stuff. We need to put water on the farms below us or else things are just gonna die. Once I run out of logs, we're gonna place the water. I think I'm gonna use glowstone blocks as the lighting. Because I have a minion for it. Unless prismarine's cheap, we'll see. If prismarine's cheap from the builder, I might do that. How many more logs do I have? Oh, lots of it. Where can we find your playlists? You click on my face, you go to my channel, and then there's a playlists tab. And then one of those is the live stream VODs if you want to see this one. That's actually on the home page. It's featured right underneath my uploads. Anyone else find it extremely obnoxious when you click on a YouTube channel and like the top playlist isn't uploads? That just bothers the hell out of me, which is why, of course, I did put uploads at the top of my channel, but like, that's so annoying. There we go. Jess is like, yes. It is super obnoxious. Let's get rid of some of the scaffolding here. The unneeded scaffolding. How can you click for so long for so fast? Because I am a god. There's that weird clicking noise again. It's as if like every so often I hear this like metallic ding noise that would suggest like that a fuse popped, but it never happens. Very weird. I don't know what that noise is. Should probably mention it to the landlord. Just be like, yo, is that normal? Sounds like a fuse is blowing like several times a day. A weird metallic clinking noise behind the wall. Ooh, now look at that. We're making some good progress relatively fast. Yeah, making bean farms is extremely quick. Probably hot water. Possibly. We're gonna need to figure out the lighting situation, though. That's the only concern I have here. We'll figure something out for lighting underneath the bean farm. Nope. We're almost out of jungle wood. As a matter of fact, this might be the last of it. Yeah, we're gonna call that done and then fix these two things. Boom. That's all we'll place for now in terms of bean. Next, let's I have a magical water bucket right somewhere. I do. Is this a full-scale farm? No, that would be. I'm about halfway to full-scale farm before it's infinite. All right, where's my water bucket? There it is. And we're also going to need, I guess we can just use the remaining jungle wood. What was your first opinion of Fezzy? Thought he was a cool dude. Had a deep voice. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's a little sketch. Let's just boop. I'm gonna dig the holes first and then I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need carpet too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if this gets annoying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost perfectly spaced, not quite. And then we just got to do it for over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. And then we don't have to actually do the counting anymore because we just line it up and boom. Then once we cover these up and fill them with water, then we shouldn't lose any more of the crops here. Ooh, they're doing fireworks outside the game. You hear that? Why are people begging me to do death count? Every time. That's not how you spell death count. There you go. 0. Chill out. There. Now I just got to put the wood underneath. Nah, I knew that was going to happen. Trying to keep a standard here as I progress. Yeah, this process is so annoying. What are you building? Multiple layers of farm, including bean, but also wheat, but also potato. It's just I'm placing down lots and lots of blocks for farms. Why are you here? Oh, that's where the thing ended. A lot of dirt is being placed to do this. Not going to be one of those people that spends millions on quartz blocks to use for the edge of the farm. Nah, none of that. We're here to get things done. Then again, I do want to get rid of the extra block here. We don't need to, but otherwise it is ugly and it needs to go. Yeah, once we get this going, we're gonna have plenty of crops. It's gonna take forever to build it all, though. Unfortunate. I bet you the melon farm's got a few fully grown melons over there. Use stone bricks for extra cool? No. Just gonna use dirt and cobblestone slabs. It's gonna be that simple. Well, there we go. And then we can just fill this with water. Not like that. Water. that was weird. Boom. Done. Thank God. There it is. Our little mini farm is complete. Yes, this is a mini farm because Skyblock is weird like that. So now, I guess that's enough wood gathering. We can move this back into... Oh, wow. Oh, this is all a mess. Alright, hold on. We gotta fix our hotbar. Get all of our stuff back. Oh, man, this is such a mess. Okay. These go like that. Rookie hoe, we're gonna keep because we need it. Magical water bucket we can put down there. Like that. And I think everything else can stay. Although we don't need that. And there we go. We'll fix any untilled soil. There we go. Only a few spots broken now. Like a yo. And a yo. And a yo. Oh my God. Have you ever seen a picture or have ever heard of the Danish special op? Nope. No, I have not seen that. I do not know what that is. Alright, time to plant beans. I have like 4 of them. Wow. Okay. What an excellent start. Here we go. We place these, and boom. Now let's see if any melons grow. They did not. Look at that. They are still going. Well, there it is. I think, honestly, chat, I think we've made enough progress for today. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, all right, well, obviously I need cobblestone. Obviously I need to AFK for this to happen. So what if I did some AFKing on the island? Or maybe even got some cobble. And then in the next episode, we can put down some super compactors from minions. Maybe even change out the minions if I make enough super compactors. That would be good. Yeah. And then maybe in next stream we could also make the farms bigger. Get some beans. All right. Well, hey, thank you to all the people that donated today, especially you guys are freaking awesome, as always. And yeah, thank you all for showing up, having a good time. I hope you had a good time. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, which is what I just said. And I'll see you guys later.